Hey everybody, Challenger for Life here today. So, today I'm playing the same comp as last time, Darius, Wukong, Lissandra, me on Darius. Now I'm just gonna wait here until minions spawn, and a little bit after, because I'm waiting to buy an extra health potion. Okay, now let's just go over, quick recap of last video. So here, 2 altars in the game. If you control one of them, it gives you minor buffs, which are bonus mana regen and plus 3 gold per kill on anything. If you control both of them, it gives you extra 10% bonus magic AP, 10% bonus magic damage and 10% bonus physical damage. So that's the altar system. Now this up here, it's 15 minutes, spawns basically a Baron. If you've never played this map before, but you've played Summoner's Rift, this is Baron of Twisted Tree Line. It spawns 15 minutes. What's it called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Vile Maw, there you go. I always forget that. So this is called Vile Maw, it's the Baron of Twisted Tree Line. Now let's go into the meta. It's a melee champion, a ranged, preferably AP champion, and a jungler. Or the other meta is still this melee guy, still this mage, except for instead of a jungler, you have a support like a Leona or a Karma or something, Alright, now let's go into action. I was actually really afraid of Swain early on, so yeah. I'm going to be playing pretty timid at first. I really don't know why I was. Sure, he had more health than me, but I had 54 magic resist. I'm sure he didn't even have that much armor. Unless he was running like a full armor ring or something. The only thing I think he's got on me is health. Let's check. Yeah, he doesn't have the armor that I've got. Actually, I think he might have more armor than me. Nope, I have more armor than him. And more magic resist. Not that it matters, but how about them? Magic resist part, because I don't deal much AP damage. So, yeah. I kind of hoped Rengar would go on me here, because I easily could have killed him. But, oh well. Back on here. Now I would have pursued, except for, there you go, Swain. So, in Twisted Tree Line, in case you guys don't know, there's no wards, so you have to play really safe. You don't want to overextend. And if you don't know what overextending means, it means you're going too far without any vision or something like that. Just doing too much and not doing it safely, or like really you shouldn't be doing it and you have no vision. Something like that, along those lines. Walking back in here. Oh, I got a completed Hex Drinker. You'll see I actually bought 5 health potions and 2 mana potions because I was planning for sustain and so I'd be able to fight Swain. Because I don't think Swain bought 5 health potions. He didn't actually buy anything besides health potions. Oh, I guess he did buy 5 health potions. I really probably could have kept going there. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? I didn't do it, so I guess we'll never find out. No, I was actually kind of worried about a gank right now from Rengar. Because you could usually just go into a bush like that and go on. The problem here is that Swain started to walk away. And that Rengar didn't go into that bush so he can jump on me. I couldn't recall immediately there because of Swain's tick, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna recall anyways. Go try to help out the team. Not really sure what we're doing right now. Oh yeah, we're going to go capture their altar. Because we thought, why not? We know Swain's kind of low. Boom. Rengar and stuff. There's a pretty good stun by him right there. Swain, I mean, because he got all three of us. If LeBlanc was there and Rengar had more health, they could have gone in on that and done some damage. Am I ever gonna recall? I think I was trying to hit 6 first. Oh, and I was worried about this, but Rengar's here. And this time, me not playing 6 is gonna cost me. It's not that bad, but oh well. At least LeBlanc flashed there, you know? I mean, when you die like that, I mean, that's just the time to say LeBlanc flash down. Because then, it doesn't look, I mean, it's like, I wouldn't have died, but, you know, they flashed. I mean, that justifies it, doesn't it? That's like what I always do. Especially when I used to play ADC, I'd be like, enemy flash down, and I'd be like, yeah, that's the best excuse ever, but it really wasn't. But I just wanted to justify myself somehow. And I remember that one time this guy was like, no, that doesn't matter, you're still kind of overextended or something, and I'm like, nah man, they flashed, it's worth man, they flashed. He just started freaking out. It was kind of funny, but it honestly isn't worth it. It's worth it kind of for them. Unless you're worth like no gold and you're a support that's like 0-57 or something. But other than that, you guys know what I mean. So I'm just gonna sneak up on Swain here. You know, maybe it's stunned. I backed off there because he used his ignite. Not really sure why he did. It's kind of early. And I'm gonna be using one of my health potions. Yay! Well, we're basically just gonna go kill Swain. Basically what it just was there. So like, hey guys, let's go kill Swain. You know what? We did. Then it was, let's go kill Wukong Day. Then we go kill LeBlanc Day. And that evens up the gold almost. Almost. We're just taking their altar. And we got Mango's near guy. But so is the Sandra. In case you guys don't know, the Lysandra on my team, who, by the way, I'm going to give another thanks to for helping me make this video, as well as Wukong. Thank you, both of you guys. But LeBlanc's running heal instead of ignite, so I think it's just something I should point out. And I get caught out, yay. If I hadn't been stunned there, I might have lived. But I was stunned there. If I hadn't used my Q, I really think I probably should have just tried to turn on LeBlanc. See, I think I probably could have killed her. Just focused her. Instead of actually the tankiest on their team, Swain. think their name actually, their team actually had like this really weird name, but I'm not sure what it was. Whatever. Oh, look guys, we're now leading gold on them. Isn't that wonderful? We're even higher now. We're beating them. Isn't that great? I think it is. But will we win? Guess you guys should definitely see. It was a really good play by our Lysandra. I wasn't gonna be like mean and take that heal. I was just walking around it. And we decided to go take their ulcer because they can't stop us. I literally called, but I really had no use in it. Because I wasn't like low at all. And I don't think I had that much money to spend. So I was just like, well, crap, what do I do? No, I shouldn't go farm golems. You know what? I have a fun time doing it. Then I'm like, oh hey, look at that, there's a Swain up top. How about I go up there and kill him? Because I don't like this Swain. Because he's my enemy. And I'm making this awkward now. Yeah, I'm just farming. If Swain had chosen to fight me there, he probably would have died. Actually, no, never mind, I forgot. He'd probably benefit from all those minions being around us. Well, my team's minions being around us, because he could heal off them. But I'm not sure. And then a fight breaks out that I wasn't down there for, and so we disengaged from it. But now I'm going down there. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a battle. Battle? Not us. Not us. They get our altar. It's an unfortunate event. It happens. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we lost that fight. That's okay though. As you know what we do, we got back up. We went back out there. So that's what we do. Oh wait, what? Does Biolma actually spawn at 10 minutes? Whoops. I think I might have misled you guys. It's my bad. Sorry about that. And you know what I'm gonna do now? Take golems. Then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clear that my wave. Well, not necessarily my wave, it's the enemy team's wave, but you know, whatever. Yay! We got a catch out. So you know what that means? We can take their altars. Now, taking an altar actually gives you 80 gold. In case you didn't know that. Just a fun fact. That's not really fun, but it's still a fact. He's dead. He's dead. He was so dead. So I'm like really, we're just like waiting for this thing to spawn. And finally, well, I think every 90 seconds the altars are available to be taken. Yay, flash pull. I went for the wrong one. No. So, unfortunately, just gonna get away. Well, this guy could fight me right now, so. Not dead. They kinda won that. But hey, I finally got boots. And it took me that for me was that boots. That's still fine. I'm actually not sure what the respawn on Balmont is.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Like, after we get it, and we get it. Let's see, not like I guess that's not terrible. I'm gonna actually like that. That's like almost the goal just towards items that don't like items. Smartest thing I'd say.
Killing spree.
Other towers actually have a lot of it's almost. Oh. So I mean it's getting there. It's not there, but it's getting there. No. Now, I thought we could fight this. Because, you know, Wukong had ult, and they thought we could fight this too. This would just go well for us, I think. Never mind, we just kind of disengage. And get ult. So, I mean, too bad, but it happens. You guys are gonna have to let me know if these if you guys can like hear me well still, because I mean I just want to like make sure I get perfect settings. It's all I'll settle for. Let's just ignore that fail hook there. We'll pretend I landed it, and then I was just graceful and nice, or not graceful, just nice, and didn't press anything after that. I mean I'm sorry if I'm like quiet or anything here, I'll just awkwardly shout it, is what I do. So I'm sorry if I'm quiet, let me know if you guys could hear that actually well, because if you can, that means that my audio is pretty decent. Or I guess not my audio, but my mic audio. So I mean, in a way that could help me. Now I'm just gonna recall. I think I get my entire maw now. I'm not definitely sure. Yeah, I got it. Okay, there you go. And if you don't know what a maw is, it's this item. It's actually called a maw of the Malmortius. And just to let you guys know what it does, if you want to read it. That's what Ravenous Hydra does. And this is what boots do. In case you didn't know that. Cloth armor, mana potions, health potions. Now if you're just new to the game, you want to know some stuff. That's what a few things do. Now we were actually like not sure what any of them were. And I thought they might be a Lava, but I wasn't sure. And then we were like, hey, how about we check? So they actually took it. And then the spine comes out, unless it's made of like, oh, what is that on them? That gone off? I don't even think it's a lot of this. I don't know. I was being stupid. I didn't get this one guy, like, he did it cool. It's all good. Worth it, definitely. He almost got away. You know, it's the fact that he tried to get away from it. Yeah, definitely. Now, a huge reason that Rengar is able to fight me is A, that he's Rengar. And so, yeah, but he had, I don't know, he's just a little bit tankier than I am. But he also had damage, so he was able to fight me. I mean, look, I didn't even have Ninja Tabi boots yet. He did. He's more fed than I am. I'm not fed-ish. Okay, I'm not fetish. I'm not a fetish, but I'm not, like, fed is what I meant by that. So, yeah, sorry. Just clarifying things there. And look at that, taking golems again. Seems I do that a lot. Now, I'm gonna go eat some water. I'll be right back. Hi, guys.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, got some water. Now, I think their Bilemon buff might have ran out by now. Yeah, it doesn't last long at all. They locked their altar back, so I mean we don't control both of them now. Oops. Let's go back here. I'm getting more damage now, and I wanted to be a little bit faster, so you know. I got boots with the enchantment. I can't remember what the enchantment's called right now. Jeez. I know it's an enchantment that makes you move faster. I made a stupid choice here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll live to see the night. Oh! Oh my gosh! I got it out of there! And now I'm just gonna laugh and swing. You know what would be funny? If he had like managed to kill me while I was laughing. That'd be such a turnover. That'd be hilarious. You can see that this game is actually really close. I mean, the gold's close. You've got the same number of towers taken, actually the same lane. The only thing is we're ahead in gold by a little bit, and we're up a kill. We're ahead in gold because we're farming a little bit better than them, but, I mean, other than that, you know. So I probably can now just, like, not fight Rengar at all, because how much health he has compared to my health. So, it's gonna make life a little bit more difficult for me, but whatever. Oh, if LeBlanc could come out of that bush right there, that would have been nice. And that probably would have pulled her. I mean, probably could have pulled her and gotten like a Q off, but then she probably would have just jumped away. So, you know, well. Just look at my health. I've got like not even 2,000 health. I'm sure Rengar has like almost 3,000 or something. You know, I'm kind of curious about that. How much health does he have? He's almost at like 3,000 health, and I'm not even at 2,000 health. So, I mean, I guess I do more damage than him, but that's not gonna help me too much. I'll get tanky eventually, though, don't worry. At least Wukong's tanky. We're just gonna take this altar back because they can't really contest it without swim. And then we have a hard engage that doesn't really work too well. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe it's going to work. Yes, no, no. Not really. See, I just like died instantly in that fight because I'm not tanky at all. And look at Wukong over here. He's got a Randuin's and some magic resist. He lived. I mean, he doesn't do as much damage as me, but he lived actually. So, and I think he at least gets credit for that. They're just gonna get our tower off this. I mean, they're not gonna get top tower, but they're gonna get our tower off that.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Look at that. Rengar's lower in health than I am. But you know what? I'm not gonna be able to catch him because I'm bad. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I'm bad. I admit it. I mean, I guess I can't really say anything that bad. I think we're actually going to go up and do Violet here though, because I just saw Rengar recall. And he's really just clearing it so fast. You just thought, why not? Because I think smite on this thing isn't damage. Believe me, and smite it. I think this smite on that does like 2 or 3 of its little heart thingies. Oh, if LeBlanc was able to first, that's nice. But yeah. She used her second chain on that, which is, in case you guys have never seen a LeBlanc or, you know, played LeBlanc, her second chain, she gets that by her ult, and her ultimate is basically just a replay of her last ability used, except for stronger. Oh, so you guys should probably notice down here. Oh, no, not down over there. So, I finished my Black Cleaver, so now I'm just going to be going tanky. Just an FYI. I really had noticed. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, deep down, I knew something was going to happen. He came so close to dying, it's crazy. If he hadn't life steal, he would have died. That really upsets me. And we're gonna have a successful fight here. Rengar decides to 2 for 2. Actually, actually, he's a Now another thing I think worthy to mention is that I have on scaling runes for armor and magic. So each level I progress, I actually get a little bit tankier. It's not huge, it's by level 18, from level 1 to 18, I start at like, I don't know, 1 or 2 armor and magic resist or something. Now we actually came up with a strategy for fighting them after this, but you guys will figure out about that. I'll just tell you when the time comes. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. No, you see there, Rengar just walks away when he stands still. He's like, oh, he cloned. And he really didn't. He was just trolling him. I find that hilarious. On the bright side here, even though our Lysandra died, they can't take Biomal or anything, because we took it earlier. So, I mean, you can't take something. Oh, well, now it just respawned. But it's kind of too late now, I think, I hope. I'm pretty sure they don't take it. Yeah, they're just sieging now. They're not going to go take it, they're kind of too low. So we realized we have to be careful here. And bad stuff really could happen. Now, here's our strategy. I'll tell you it. Lysandra decides that if they're going to want to focus Lysandra, they're going to let her focus them. I'm just going to ult Zandra's. There we go. Purple team double kill. Basically, getting a triple on this is equivalent to getting a penta on regular Summoner's Rift. Because you can't get a penta on this. Because there's only 3 champions, obviously. It doesn't go like, an enemy has been slain, double kill, penta kill, for no reason. That'd be nice, but that's not how it goes. And we just decided to let Wukong tank this, and me. You see Shadows, and he's not there for like an instant. So we just let him tank that. And then we were going to force him to tank the next one. But then there's no. Let's face the block. And then after she almost killed me, I was like, ha, nope. Not staying there. And so we leave. But don't worry, we still remember our strategy. Well, Lysandra's strategy. And we're gonna use that, don't worry guys. We're gonna fight them again. You're gonna see another epic battle that decides the victor of this game. Even though they're going to go take Valmall. I think we actually just wait out for them to take Valmall. Oh wait, but I just like lost a bunch of health there. Oh, that's weird. I think there's a glitch where when you refind items when you're there, it like it takes away a small amount of your health that you were just doing. I don't know, it's weird. So if you constantly buy and then click the back button on an item, which basically just unbuys an item and refunds your gold on it, you can't leave the fountain and then go back. It doesn't work like that. You have to still be in the fountain to do that. But it's just a small glitch that I've seen. So you guys can see, out of all 5 of the games I'll be posting, this is definitely the closest. I think the problem is that Rengar didn't do enough damage for their team. Because Swain had no idea what he was doing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he knew what he was doing. LeBlanc, she knew more of what she was doing. Rengar definitely knew what she was doing, but Swain's probably the reason why they lost, honestly. If you know how to play Swain, you just kill everybody late game. You're like, hey, you wanna fight me? I'll kill you. And that sums up Swain. Unless you have like all magic resist, except for, yeah, you get like a Maw of Malord TS or something, and then have like 300 magic damage. I mean, that's kind of unfair for the Swain. Unless he buys a bunch of magic penetration and stuff. Then I guess it's kind of unfair for you, because your magic resistance won't do you as much good. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the door in the other room closing next to me. Whenever you hear that, so just to let you know. Now I actually ended up completing my Sunfire, as you guys can see a little bit ago, and my Negatron cloak, which is just magic resistance. So I've finally got pretty tanky. With my scaling runes, my boots, and my magic resistance, and I'm still doing crazy damage. We didn't want to fight them because of their Maw buff, or whatever you want to call it. No, not Maw. My gosh, what am I saying? That's the item I've got. Sorry, I was just talking about that a second ago. It's Vile Maw. So it's not Maw, it's Vile Maw. I mean, at least I was semi-justified in saying Maw. So it's kind of just an awkward standstill. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Find out next time on Friday Night Live. Now we are taking our altar back before we fought them, because we didn't want them to have that many buffs. And we get it. And then that just lets us be able to fight them, because they no longer have a Baron buff or anything. Or not Baron buff, Vile Maw buff. So, you know, still this weird standstill. Or is it? They're getting kind of scared. Then Lissandra with the going. Pentakill. Pentakill. No, it doesn't work like that. I got a triple kill though. So I mean, that's not really a penta, but it's close enough, you know? Not really. I think. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this and then I can't do anything about it. Wukong and I are gonna have to switch out though, because he almost dies to tower. It's kind of funny. I'm honestly surprised they didn't surrender. I mean, they're gonna lose anyways, but you know, whatever. It was a good game. They played that well, but we played it better. Alright, thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment who you want me to play next, or if you can hear audio or something, or whatever. Or subscribe if you really want to see more. Something like that. Alright, bye. See you guys next time.